Hello everyone, how are you all doing? It's so good to be back again. So in today's video, we are going to be making this delicious lumpy egusi. This promises to be a very interesting one because it is not your regular frying method. This is a very different method. So it promises to be a very interesting one. And be sure to check the description box for everything I'll be using today. So without wasting much of your time, let's get straight into the video. So to my clean pot, I'm going to add my cow leg, popularly known as brocotor, and shaki. I think it is called cow stripe. Yeah. So cow stripe, and I'll go ahead to season it with some onion, pepper flakes for some heat, salt, minced ginger and garlic, and some crayfish seasoning. Yeah. So after doing all of that, I'll go ahead and add water because this take a while to cook. So you need to add like water so it can be able to cook well. So after doing that, I'll just go ahead and mix all of that together. And then after mixing it, I'll cover it and let it cook for like 30 to 35 minutes, and then we'll come back to it. Yeah. So now I went ahead to cover it, and after 35 minutes, checking it, and I saw that the cow stripe is ready. So what I'm going to do now is to remove the cow stripe, and then I'll proceed to add my beef. Yeah. So after adding the beef, I added some onion for more flavor. Yeah. So after doing that, I'll go ahead and add a little extra water because we are going to be needing enough stock to cook this. But bear in mind, guys, normally when you want to cook your beef, they have enough liquid in them to cook the meat through. But if you are going to be doing this, you want to season it very well, or else after cooking, you will just see that your protein will just taste bland. So it is always better to make sure you season it very well if you are going to be adding this much water to your proteins. Yeah. So after 20 minutes, I came to check it, and guys, this is fully ready. I'll just set that aside, and then we'll proceed to start boiling our fish. Yes, I like to boil my fish if I'm going to add it in my stew because I feel like they just taste better. Yeah, they taste better. So I went ahead to add hot water because the hot water will stiffen the fish and prevent it from scattering. And I season it with just basic pepper flakes, seasoning powder, and some salt, and that's it. And then I'll proceed to add a little more water because we'll be needing enough broth to cook our soup. Yeah, especially if you are cooking egusi soup, egusi need enough broth. So yeah, I why that and that is ready. So now I have bell pepper, enough onion, and some yellow pepper. So now, you need enough onion and bell pepper when you want to make this method. So I'll go ahead and cut that, and then I'll blend that, and then I'll proceed to add it to my pot. Yeah. So after blending the pepper, I added it to my pot, and then I'll go ahead to add my stock fish. Yes, guys. So what I'll do now, without adding any form of seasoning or anything, I'll mix it together and I'll cover this to let it come to a boil. You don't want to add any seasoning. If you want to get good lumpy size egusi, if you like it, this is how this method is a hit back to back, like every time. You never fail with this method. So back to our egusi, I added some crayfish and I blended enough onion. Emphasis on the onion. You want to blend enough onion, and this is aside the one that I've already blended with the bell pepper. I had to take another set of onions to mix with this, so I poured it and I mixed it together until it formed into a paste. So after mixing that, I'll now proceed to go and check her pepper mix. And this has come to a boil. So what we are going to do now is to start putting the egusi in the in the pepper mix in balls. You can either decide to use your spoon or your hand. You'll still see me change to my hand later. You can use whichever one works for you. So long as your hands are clean, yeah, you're good to go. So yeah, so I'll continue putting in the balls, and after doing this, I'll cover it and I'll make sure that it's cooked for like 20 minutes, and what we are aiming for is the pepper mix to dry up in the egusi. So guys, this is the result, guys. Can you see the balls? And this took me like 20 to 30 minutes, yeah. And this is the result. You can see the balls, you can see them, they are standing solidly well. Guys, this method is a eat back to back, like I said, is a eat. So I heated up some oil. You can as well pour in your oil, whichever one works for you. I just don't like pouring my oils direct to my soup, yeah. This is what I like. So just do what works for you. But this method of making, if you like lumpy egusi, you can get even some people, it can even stand as protein if you're a vegetarian. Yeah. So this is the result, guys. You can see how amazing is it. So, guys, let me use this opportunity to say thank you to you all, everyone that checked on me when I was not uploading videos. Thank you so much. Your girl is fine. Just busy with other things of life. Yeah. And I really, 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 really appreciate you all. And to you all of my subscribers, thank you so much. I love you all and I appreciate you for always coming back to watch my videos, liking my videos and everything you all do. I really, really appreciate it. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much. Yeah, guys. So back to the video, guys. You can see I went ahead to add some the stock. Yeah, I was still showing you all the egusi. You can see it's still standing even through the test of time. It's still standing in different sizes. Here's another one. I was just showing you all. Yeah. I was just showing you her. And if you don't like the sizes, if you feel like they are too big, you can as well just use your spoon to break them, can use your spoon to break them. So I'll cover it. You can see I added enough stock to my egusi, because egusi, when it gets to the next day, it will soak up all the liquid in it and it becomes very thick. I don't like that. I just like the consistency to not be too thick, and as well, just, but some people like it very, very thick, but I don't like it, especially when I make the lumpy ones. I don't like it to be too thick. So this is the consistency I like, you know. So I went ahead to add my brocoto and shaki, and I let it cook for like 10 minutes before adding my protein. So after adding the protein, I mixed it together, and I'll still go ahead and cover it, let it cook for another 10 minutes. And guys, here we have our delicious egusi soup is almost ready, but we are not there yet because we are going to go ahead and add some vegetables to this. Yeah. So while I was adding the vegetable, I remember that, oh, I bought some fish. So I'm supposed to add some fish, and I had to pause, and I went ahead to add the fish to it. And after adding the fish, I added the rest of the vegetables. The vegetable I'm using here is ugu leaf and bitter leaf. Bitter leaf just eats differently in egusi. If you agree with me, please put that in the comment section. Let me know if I'm not the only one. Yeah. So guys, you can enjoy your egusi soup with rice, with any swallow of your choice. It goes with anything. For me, I can eat it with rice. I don't know if you can, but I can. Yeah. Yeah, guys. So this is the end result. Everything is ready now. At this point, I've even turned off the heat. I've turned off the heat. So guys, thank you so much for always coming back to watch my videos. I really, really appreciate you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You all are the best. I love you all, and I wish you a very, very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I I just want to say thank you to you all and stay blessed. Thank you so much. Look at our egusi. Yeah, just bring your plate and I'll give you. There's enough to go around. Bye, guys.